What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another video. This will be episode 20 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all. We back. We back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Black cherry vanilla bang. All right. So, one thing that somebody had commented on my video, one of the shorts I made, saying that I need to get the Master Strike, and it didn't even dawn on me to even get that when I first when I first went over there to the Nomad camp, and I kind of want to go back and get that. I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do? Can we fast travel over here to the Devil's Den? Let's see. Of course I can't fast travel from this location. I gotta go out the door. All right, I don't have a bed here anymore. We're gonna fast travel back to Devil's Den because I'm pretty sure that I have a bed there, like permanently. You know, or maybe even such doll. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so. But we're gonna fast travel back to Devil's Den, and we're gonna sleep here. We will not get ambushed. Villagers are arguing with the priest by some butchered cows. What happened here? I guess I have to stop.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So was it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
I guess I'm gonna be the one that's checking it out.
We can't drive away the devil with nothing but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord. End of discussion.
Greetings.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
How can I help you? Let's just ask that.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
I'll help you.
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village. past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you.
You as well, my friend. The Mouth of Hell side quest started. Oh wait, was this a side quest that was sitting outside this? Oh no, there's way down there. There's something way down there. But we need to go to Devil's Den. We need to go over here. Get some shut eye. Wolves, flee. I'm not dealing with no pesky wolves, man. You discovered your bed. Duh. You know, I was reading in the settings that this game has insanely high demands on PCs. So I wonder if there's a way overall image quality. Just put it at high. Confirm. Back. Resume. Hopefully that fixes the encoding overload BS that I always get. I don't know what I had it. I mean, it said custom before, so I assumed that I just threw it on ultra settings. Is this my bed? I mean, my PC could definitely handle playing the game at ultra. It's just playing it at ultra and recording at the same time. Some games just aren't as well optimized as others, and that's not entirely, this specific scenario isn't exactly, what the hell, isn't exactly the developer's fault, because they, you know, when you make a video game, I'm pretty sure they're not thinking about how it'll perform with the various OBS quality settings that people may run. So, but it runs. This game is so, look at this game, man. Look at this game. Where is my dog at? Where are you? What you doing? Huh? You just out here sleeping?
Let's go. Look what I have for you.
Got some smoked trout for you.
You silly mutt.
You're the best boy. Yes, you are. All right. I need to find a way to get back over to the Nomad camp. The Dry Devil.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster.
Let's do pommel strike.
I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
400? Oh, Lord. Oh, since we're here, let's practice.
We fight together.
You want the rough stuff? Or should I be gentle with you?
I'm not gonna lie, I cut all that out, but that was low-key a waste of time. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't gain anything from that. And what I realized is that I might not even have any money. I might not even have enough money to even get the Master Strike. I might not have deep enough pockets. Let's see if we can sleep again to at least get our health back. How long do y'all think this quest is? Prepare an offering for hell in a month. What is this? What is that? Well, I got to talk to whoever this is anyways. So we're going to fast travel to Grund, make our way down here, talk to whoever this is, and then I know who it is. But we're going to talk to him, and then we're going to make our way down to the mine. Let's do that. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got it. scene of an ambush, flee. I'm dead.
Quick! Stand still!
God.
What do you want?
What the?
Just you wait.
Quick!
We're not gonna talk about that. Lord, we're not gonna talk about that. I wouldn't even be able to explain that to y'all because I don't know what the hell just happened. No idea. But like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I got a new headset. I traded in the last one that I had. The Sennheiser HD 560s. I traded them in. Not traded. Oh my gosh, not traded, but exchanged, returned them. I returned them to Best Buy and I just drove across the street over to Lord, I almost said Radio Shack. That's a throwback. But Guitar Center. And these are the ones that I have on right now. These are the ones that I really wanted the day I went out to go buy some headphones, but Guitar Center wasn't open because it snowed. It snowed here. Let's get off. All right, so where am I supposed to place this down at?
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
I'm guessing I'm supposed to just go down here. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh.
It's water.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
I ain't gonna lie. Henry looking kind of swaggy in this fit. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I need better armor, bro. That's not happening again. It's not. That will never happen again. Man, put me in a pack. Nigga, you better get off me. Kick, Henry, kick or do something, bro. Do something. Oh, Lord. Look, we done got kidnapped again, bro. Get your items back. Confront the mysterious knight. Get out of the mine. What have we gotten ourselves into today, ladies and gentlemen?
And where did all my things go?
Do I at least have a torch? Bro, I am in my drawers, man. I'm in my drawers, running around in a mine. Look at that. I guess we busting a left.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
These niggas. What? What? Huh?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
What? Bro, I need a torch. Ain't no torch around here? Nothing? Knight's notes.
What's this?
Let's read it.
Did the knight write this?
Look. I'm not going to be able to read that. See if we can do it right here. Nope. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can read this. I'm cold. I wish it would do like a, you could read it, you could open it, and then it just have the text on the screen, like illuminated. You know what I mean? And you can actually read it. I'm cold. I had to dismantle. I'm not doing that. Hold on. We gotta get to a spot where we can actually see. In my drawers right now, running around in a mine. What the? Where am I at? You window is not making it any better. I have my light shining in my face right now, so it's harder for me to see. I'm pretty sure y'all can see better than I can. Lord, I don't know. Henry, if we fall. Henry, we might die down here. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Henry, we can't be falling off these platforms, twin. Bro, stop. You're gonna blast your legs off into oblivion. You're gonna have to do this annoying. Bro, I can't see, man. Look, I'm bleeding out right now. Henry, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's why it's so hard to see, because I got blood in my eyes. All right. Look, I'm gonna just wait for it to happen. And then we're just gonna try it again. We're just gonna try it again. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe there was a torch. Maybe there was a torch somewhere along the way, and I just never picked it up. Oh, look, put me right back here. Okay.
What's this? Did the knight write this?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Hold on, wait, let's get up here. Okay, right here. And to my left. You gotta stop, gang.
You're still alive.
have to get out of here without him spotting me.
It's still alive.
More entries. Also written by the knight?
Look, we can't read them right now.
Ah, everything's here. All right.
Henry, what happened down there?
Some freak down there, man.
I know this'll sound strange, but a deranged knight lives down in the mine. He almost killed me, but I managed to get away. They were bringing the supplies to him, not to demons.
I told you that there would be an explanation from our world. No demons or devils.
And what if the knight himself came from hell?
Even you don't believe that. He's just an ordinary looter and parasite.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
Lord have mercy.
Is this
The
a
hellish beast?
this a squabble?
It's him!
Ready yourselves, men. Henry, you too.
Shadows and flames. You brought friends, did you, Hellspawn? It matters not. I'll take you all on!
Here he is! The one who killed the cattle!
Seize him!
Traitors. You'll all die!
You're gonna get it.
Oh Lord.
What are you doing? Oh my God! Wesley! You fucker! I'll be right here! Smash his face in!
Ah, Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
Is that it? Is this better than mine? Look how much this stuff would go for though. Knight's Key. Worn Rosary. I don't know. Let's no. No. We're gonna put all this on our horse. And we're gonna go back to
It's over. The Mad Knight
Cuttenberg.
is dead.
Thank God. It's a shame we couldn't hold a reasonable conversation with that knight. Now we'll never learn what he was after.
Maybe it's better that way.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward. Just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here. I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visuka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
until then, my friend, until then, I kind of want to, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Just give me a second. All right. So what we're going to do, we need to go up here and talk to Christian of Pisek. We can just head straight up here. Talk to him. We're going to do that. But we're going to move some stuff over to our horse. The things that weigh the most, which would be like this and this, that, and that, and this. Now let's look at my horse. Oh, my horse packing, boy. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Let's turn it back around and make a left and go up through there. Wait, hold on. I got that key. I got a key. Y'all think there's something back down in there? I got a key for something for his chest. A knight's contract. Some money? They got some money up in it, boy. Oh man, beautiful game. All right, I want to read. So there's a contract. What is this? The Honorable Sir Taurus Mura swears a knight's oath to guard the pit of hell and the mines of Old Kutna, and not to leave the mines while his service lasts. The oath will only be rescinded by another knight who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become a new guard by his own oath. Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard of hell, and the previous guardian will again see heaven and the love of God, and all his sins will be forgiven in the sight of the Lord. The knight's service is rewarded with food and water delivered every month to the shaft by locals. So undertakes the parish priest Richard from Kutna, Old Kutna. The oath is sealed by the humble servant of God, Father Richard, and Knight Taurus Mura, the first guardian of the pit of hell. Okay. I wonder if we're ever going to run into this priest that they're talking about. Have I met him yet? I'm missing one. Taurus Mura, a servant of God, bound by covenant, guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutna, the endless darkness. Let this record serve me as a proof of this of the days spent here in the service of God. And that's how long he's been down in there. I'm cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft where I get my food now. Soon the first snow will come since I descended into the mines. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I have armed the passages of the pit with crosses, and God is with me. The stench pouring from the pit leaves no doubt of the presence of hell. I remain your humble servant, Lord, and beg for mercy for my sins. I, Taurus Mura, am the shield of God. I know I don't have the third one, but we're going to read the fourth one. In the darkness, I hear weeping and gnashing of teeth. I can't hold them in much longer. The voices of demons scratch at my soul like swords at my helmet. I can't take off my armor. I'm never safe. Lord, protect me. They're everywhere. I can smell their burnt flesh again. I don't want to become one of them. The demons of hell are always calling my name. It sounds like the trumpet of the last judgment. Taurus Mura. That man lost his mind, bro. I wish we could have at least seen his face. At least. Let's see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Bro, I got class tomorrow, man. You know, here in North Carolina, the moment you see snow, everything gets shut down. So I've been out of class for the past few days. It's whatever, I guess. Just doing my homework or whatever, and just making sure I stay on campus. But gosh, man. Gosh. Hopefully there's like something I can sell my gear and stuff at up here. You know? Okay. Let's go in here. I'll talk to you. Can I just walk in here?
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet.
Jiggery
Now clear
pokery.
off.
That's funny. What does that mean?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
I'll help with your investigation. I'm
That's why
gonna
I'm
have
here.
to.
I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry,
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Okay.
Careful.
You better be lucky it's daylight outside, because I'd have put you in a body bag. Yeah, I'm talking that smack to somebody who's unarmed, because I know how it is when it comes to these guards, man. I'd be scared, man. All right, what you want to talk to me about?
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
Couldn't I just ask him
Couldn't
directly?
I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll be a rich nobleman.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you gonna do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
I know your brother. I'm not getting into that because I don't remember who Peter. I don't know who the fuck that is. Can I get a bed? Is there like a tavern or something like that over here? No. I'm looking for a bathhouse. That's what I'm looking for. Is a bathhouse. Somewhere to wash my clothes and get clean. And sell all this BS that I got on me. Yeah, we'll just make our way back to Kuttenberg. What time is it? Oh, it's early. It's early in the morning. Yeah, come on. Let's go. We're going to go back to Kuttenberg. We're going to sell some things, get our clothes cleaned, and then we'll come back and we'll, oh, well, this is what the main story. This is what the main story. I kind of don't want to. How much money I got? See, now I got 800, almost 800, and I'm about to have a little bit more. Should I go and find a way to get back to the noble camp? Not the noble camp, but the nomad camp to learn a master strike and then come back? I could do that. Let's go. Let's go back to Kuttenberg. Let's go. Encounter. Nigga, flee. I'm not in the mood. I'm not comfortable enough to just be fighting random people out in the middle of the road. Because if I die, no.
Whoa.
Don't you talk to me, guard. Come here. I want to talk with you. Ain't it crazy that like back then, this was like day to day. Now it's not.
God bless.
You won't go there. There won't be a single place that you go to nowadays that looks like this. People are blacksmithing and farming. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. And it's crazy that these people were living in their version of the good old days. Now we look back at it and be like, dang, they live like this? What?
What'll it be?
I need a bath.
I can smell it from here.
And who exactly do you think you talking to? I'll slit your throat in the middle of the night, lady.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
Y'all need to see this.
Wait.
There's nothing happens anyway.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
They fighting outside.
Gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I like it when a man is satisfied.
Get out of my face, you wench.
I'd be happy to see you.
How do I get downstairs? Put my clothes back on, man. Return.
I apologize.
Yeah. You better apologize. I can't wait till I get a chance where I can just kill everybody in there. All right, so now we gotta make our way to a blacksmith, a weaponsmith. Let's just fast travel back to here, and then we're just gonna run straight down. You're pathetic, dude. I'm not doing your side quest. You suck.
How did it go? My respects. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Good afternoon.
This could use some repairs.
I want to repair. Let's repair this stuff first. Let's repair all the things that we're gonna sell first. Hold on. Select all. Oh my god. Unselect all. What really needs to be repaired? This needs to be repaired. 256. Oh, they just gonna have to be broken. What about that? Okay, that ain't bad. 244. Repair them. I mean, I'm gonna have to.
Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude mit dir.
Shut up, dude. You're a scammer.
Show me your wares.
And then we're gonna sell. Look. Oh, he'll take 310 for these. Have I always had these? I kind of like these. Huh.
Wie scha-
My charisma goes down though to 10. Low key, I got my money back. I'm not gonna lie.
Take care of yourself then. Farewell.
And then we're gonna go talk to this weaponsmith down here too. I think it's down here, right? It's down here, right?
It's not safe here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you because you're ignoring your own information. You're not being careful. You're a stationary target.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Komm herab. Was willst du, Fremder? What do you want, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
We're gonna sell. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I think I done wasted my time coming here. I gotta find maybe the tailor. Let's go down here and talk to the tailor. Oh wait, hold on. Where's Catherine? We're gonna talk to Cat. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna talk to the tailor, see what we can sell, and then we're gonna go. Where's the tailor? Right up here. We're gonna talk to Catherine because I think she said she could boost my charisma or something like that if I talk to her.
Good to see you, lad. What would you like?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Would she buy anything for me? Okay, so she'll buy this stuff. Look how much. Look how much, bruh. The value of these gloves by themselves is like 200, but she's offering me 62. Man, take these little funky gloves, man. Take these boot. Oh no, not that. Take all this stuff, man. No, keep that. What is this? No. Go back. Riding spurs for better control of the horse. Its arms, points, and binding are all cheap materials, so they'll only provide a minor boost to horse riding skill. I thought I was wearing those.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Shut up. Shut up, wench. I thought I was wearing these spurs. I'm not gonna lie.
What now?
Catherine.
One beer. I apologize.
Why are you walking up the stairs like that? Catherine, I need to talk to you. Hey, cat. Hey. Hey.
What's taking so long? I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
All right, but it'll cost you. I won't trouble myself with you for free.
How much you trying to... Golly, cat.
It seems like dogs obey your every word. What sort of tricks are those?
I don't know. I just play with them. They don't complain, and they're grateful for every caress.
Will you tell me how to handle them?
Listen up then, my disciple. Here it comes.
God is punishing us for our sins.
You've reached a new level in Houndmaster 20 and Perk Point.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to go with Sikkim. Your dog's attacks will be 20% stronger, making it easier and faster for him to deal with enemies. Yes, sir. All right. We're going to do it. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but we here. And I want to do as much side quests as possible because you never know what you'll get and what you'll unlock. I'm going to knock him out. Is it me or do these gloves just look dirty, bro? Y'all know what I mean? They look dirty. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get some gloves. I like them, dude. I'm just a really aesthetic kind of guy. It has to look right. It's got to look right. Fit got to be clean. The gloves just look dirty, man. I went to the bathhouse to get all my stuff clean, but maybe it's just the art, just the art, the design of the gloves themselves. What you got, dude? Trade.
Show me your wares.
Buy. Look how much he charging. Look how much this nigga is charging. $17.83. 1,800 is wild. That is wild. Well, let me just sell you something. Can I just sell you like one thing?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Let's get out of here before he realizes where that shield where I got that shield from. Let's get out of here, y'all. Right and the left.
In expense, do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
You ought to be ashamed, you scoundrel.
Why the long face?
This man is, I don't think y'all understand. This man is drunk in the middle of the day, walking down the street. What was that move you just did? You thought I was gonna ignore that? What was that move you just hit? Goofy, you look corny. Bro, don't do that ever again. Never again. Ever again. I know y'all saw that. But old boy he's, and you're begging? Look, there's your food right here. Ran into that door, ran into that building. There's your food right there. A rat. Rodents and rats. That's your meal.
I heard that there are some Pächter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and
Come and
prove
take
their
your
skill.
pick. You wear for it.
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel and see if you're really as good as you claim.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert. Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Do.
Let me just change the outfit.
You are a...
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Let's do it.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring
Henry,
some
we
tension into it.
Henry, we can't fumble this.
I like your attitude.
We can't fumble
We have
this.
spoken enough. Let us do it.
We cannot fumble this.
So, Heinrich.
The finest wares, quality.
Good Lord.
Yield!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then.
I'm damaged. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, y'all. I can't do this.
Hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm?
Can I put my clothes back on now?
Our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? I wonder what His Majesty the King would say about the way his friends are being treated by a councillor of Kuttenberg.
I suppose he'd have something to say. If he was here.
Aye. And next time I see His Majesty, I'll be very happy to tell him about the mess his German pals are making here.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave these affairs to me. King Wenceslas is not here, and in such a case, the town council decides. And it has already done so. Do you not agree, Meister Menhard?
I do not agree. The council decided falsch. But I see there is nothing I can do about it now.
Enough of this farce. You are banished from the town.
Was für eine Schande.
And since you have unlawfully conducted here the art of sword fighting, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit of the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood for the breach of their rights.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe, und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks. Here are the groschen I owe you.
Yeah, we paying.
Excellent. So,
They
the
talking about
matter is
20
resolved.
lashes.
But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. Aber zuerst we have to leave the town. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the town walls, by the road leading from the Gurim Gate. We will discuss our business there.
Can I all right, let's put our clothes on. All right, y'all. We gonna get better. Let's go down here and let's go talk to this dude. You know, when I got here back when I first arrived to like Suchdal, there was a part of me, I was like, I'm ready for this game to be over with. But not in a bad way, you know? Not in a bad way. But all I had to do is just take a break from it. Just take a break from the game. Come back and play it. I really enjoy, really enjoy this game. Like, maybe a little too much.
That's where you're wrong.
We're gonna do all the side quests, and we're gonna get all the notoriety and what have you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a screenshot. Not a thumbnail. I already got the thumbnail, but I like that. Gorgeous game, man. Let's go over here and talk to him. Oh, they're at the inn. I think they were just walking back to the actual inn. You know what I mean? So I saw that they were like out here, and I was like, what? But they're at this end up here. Can I just go? What?
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
No.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
Just walking around just begging people for money so you can buy you some beer, nigga? Get a grip. Let me clean my face real quick. Been meaning to do this. Manhart. What's up, dude?
Manhart.
Danke, Heinrich, for trying to stand up for us.
Sure. It didn't help much, though.
Stimmt. Now we are in a big mess. But we appreciate that at least you tried to stand up for us. Danke dafür. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Manhart. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Yeah, tell me.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
What do you get out of it? Continue.
That's interesting. Go on.
King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich is here.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch, and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
I'm not stealing anything.
I won't steal anything. You can count me out.
Verdammt, Heinrich. It is about our honor. You cannot refuse to help us. Do not worry. You do not have to steal anything. Just borrow for a bit. Then we will return everything. I promise. Besides, in return, I can teach you much about die Kunst des Fechtens.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
All right, man.
Screw it.
You're right.
Screw it.
Es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I think I'm starting to understand the plan.
I'm starting to understand your plan. If I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone, they'll look like complete fools before all of Kuttenberg. That's the point, isn't it?
Nein, not at all. Meine Idee is better.
Genau. Hanging the sword means a challenge.
I'm failing every
So it
single
will
skill
look
check.
like they
Every
made
single
this
one.
Challenge. Because everyone knows their Gildenschwert. Then we will come and accept this challenge. They will have to fight gegen uns. Otherwise, it will be eine große Schande. A disgrace.
Ah, I get it. Really devious, Arn.
Ich weiß.
Where do I find the sword fighting hall?
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There on the corner is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
All right, I understand.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me.
All right. We got some good things planned. Some very good things planned. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings today's episode to a close. If you enjoyed it, ensure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. All right. Love y'all. See you in the next one.